Namaste! Namaste, big cat. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big cat, Mercury retrograde is upon us officially. Until the 18th of October. Then you will be in the pre-shadow until around the 5th of November, darling dears. This Mercury retrograde will expose secrets and scandals, possibly adding a bit of anxiety to your life. Those that thought they got away with it. This Mercury retrograde is going to sort out some things. Injustices are going to be exposed in the public eye. Yes, baby. Take extra time with yourself to avoid any issues. Big cat needs to be drama-free, blood. Your hairline is important. Give yourself extra time for your projects and your travel, because you know Mercury retrograde likes to F with plans, as well as your internet, your electronical gadgets, big purchases. Be careful. And say hello to the ghost from the past. Yes, baby. A creature from the backward coming in for one more round, Julie, to see if you are still taffy in their hands. Think before you speak or send any texts. You could accidentally spill the beans on a secret someone told you. Accidentally spill the beans, that's a bit of an accident on purpose, right? Don't do it, big cat. Karma is afoot. One impulsive, right, communication could lead to confrontation with someone you care about. Be careful of what you let slip. Better shut up, eh? As I keep saying, move in silence. Shh. Even though somebody may present you with a peccadillo, right, that is just waiting to be picked or plucked or added to. Shut up, big cat. A moment on the lips, a lifetime of regret. Right now, your focus should be on building your empire. Focus on the bigger picture, big cat. Opportunities are on the way. Continue to move in silence. Gain knowledge every day. Be better than the person you was the day before. Knowing thyself, knowing that you are limitless. You can change any paradigm. Believe, conceive, believe, and achieve, darling dears. I tell you this all the time. Let's dive in and see what's going on. Looks like he's falling off the stand as I sip my mocha, because I ain't getting smoked. Seen someone pushing a baby carriage. Yes, baby. Could that be the secret scandal? A whole naked baby? I'm seeing a heart being flattened out by someone. Can you see it? Yes. Somebody's innermost secret is about to be exposed, darling dears. Be ready with the mocha and 6 feet, as you don't get embroiled in that scandal, right? That dirty little secret that's about to be in the forefront. Just saw 444, meaning you're on the right path. What's that? Minding your own business, darling dear. It will extend your life. Yes, bring joy, peace and happiness. Lock your ears, blood. From effrontery being delivered to your doorstep. Don't listen. You'll be as guilty as the teller of the tale. Right, let's get an ancestral message before we push on with this read. Oh, one fell out immediately. Mirror Guardian, clean your mirrors. I keep telling you this. Take time to reflect. Absolutely lovely. Seeing as we're in Mercury retrograde and reflection is part of it. As you what? Reinvent, rejuvenate, renew, recuperate, and reinvent. Let's take it to the book, darling dears. Mirror Guardian is on page 110. A 1 and a 10. The Magician, air as well as Mercury energy, saying that you must act swiftly. The 10 talks about completion of a cycle, darling dears. Ending, transformation. The 10 brings into mind the sun as well as the Wheel of Fortune. This is a karma. A karmic cycle coming to an end. A situation that you had to act swiftly with. This is about you having all of the tools, possibly to break away, darling dear. Karma is on the tableau. Yes. Being swiftly return to sender. You have to understand, Big Cat. I've told you this many times. Some battles it's below your pay grade. Call in your ancestral team. Let them work on your behalf. When people are perpetrating these heinous crimes against you, right? They don't know who's caping for you in the spiritual world. Chosen to come here at this time to break generational curses. Realign your lineage. Create generational wealth. I told you, focus on your empire. On being great. Mirror Guardian, time to reflect. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you are going through a challenging time, they still hold you up in highest esteem. The Mirror Guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty. Some of you don't even realize how truly beautiful you are. Beauty comes from the inside. Yes, you may be beautiful on the outside. That doesn't last forever. It's your integrity, your honor, your morals, your compassion, your respect of the process. See yourself as angels do. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. What you believe in, you'll create. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within, and the Mirror Guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. You are a beautiful being who was You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life. To take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strength, in particular those aspects of yourself you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Validate yourself, get your birth natal chart. Offer yourself approval where it is due. And know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. They'll have to. Even from the mud hut, as they try to what? Become the ghost of yesteryear. Try to return back. Looking to see if you're hiring. Yes, Mirror Guardian. Look in the mirror. Start speaking to yourself in the mirror. When I first did it, I was a bit shy. I was whispering and only me was in the room. Had to start looking myself in my eye. Asking myself how I felt about situations. And the general answer that I got back from myself when I put certain issues up on the tableau in front of me, right, The general thing I found was that there was a lot of what? Point A and point B. Had to minus the big cat stat. Yes, I know it's chatted. It's used so much. There's so much to unpack, darling dears. You know this. Right. Oh, death. In some cases, it can mean literal death, darling dear. But in this case, it's your transformation, darling. From one way of being to another. Death card is represented by Scorpio energy in tarot. It also speaks about the ending of depression. Some of you are coming out of a depressed, stagnant, stasis kind of a state, darling dear. Realizing that you have what? New possibilities. I told you, new opportunities are coming toward you. You had to be patient while you was going through the DNS. The sadness, that life-changing event, death to that, darling dear. And as the book said, did you take the lesson? Another card, please. Do we go with this? No. We must go for another deck. Give it a quick shufty. Wake the cards up. The first card I saw was building blocks, darling dear. I told you, focusing on your fortunes. Those stones, those bricks, they chucked at you, darling dear. The 8 and the 2 goes to a 10. You took it as literal, darling dear. You ended a cycle and transformed. You didn't look back. Can't you see this shapely back? Right? You can't even see it. Why? Because it's the new you, darling dear. You've transformed. You are not the same señorita or señor you was before. This is about you understanding your greatness. This also speaks about someone. This looks like someone who's alone. Yes, it's lonely at the top. It was at the bottom. But at this particular top, it's one of your choosing. Taking the time to focus. Using this time to rejuvenate and recreate yourself, darling dear. Some of you are moving into apartments. We call them flats in the UK. An exclusive flat, darling dear. Where everything's already in place. Purpose built. Somebody's also building a new domicile. Or putting the plans together. Building up a new company. Possibly building up their what? Physical strength. Transformation across the board, big cat. Fist bump. Love it. Can't help but peep. Yes, because you was the hermit. Virgo energy. Took the time to isolate yourself from situations that no longer served you. This is about you going within. Self-searching, self-examination brought about self-improvement. This is about you what? Refusing to be what? Taken off your feng shui state, darling dear. Don't be drawn into skullduggery. Not when transformation is on the tableau. What does it say? Retreat and recharge. Yes. Nothing like a fired up big cat. Let's get a rune. Wow! I didn't even know that domino was in there. Well, you've got a domino of the day. And one rune. Spirit ain't ramping today. Things get mixed up for a reason, darling dear. Everything is a sign in my reads. What is the rune? Good golly and gosh. You have what? Thursaz. This is the devil card in the upright. It also speaks about suffering, darling dear. Somebody's suffering with an addiction. It also represents the letter X or an attack of an X. This looks like an axe, darling dear. Someone's got an axe to grind with you. They want to take you out of your feng shui state. Yes. Wants to come and pick on you, do they? The ghost from the past of yesteryear, the pet cemetery-eyed, a bully and extremely vicious. This person is controlling. They also come with many attachments. Jezebel's spirit, darling dear. With a bit of the Delilah touch. Yes. We also have what? The High Priestess as well as the Magician, darling dear. You better evaluate everything. Everything that comes across your eye line, right? Before you allow it to permeate your domicile. Because you invite the wrong people in at this time as you go through transformation, darling dear. You'll come up missing a few things. Yes, your joy, your peace, your balance, your pentacale. You'll either be too fat or too skinny. You'll lose your hairline, get a reverse friar tuck. Yes, and your common sense, forget about that, darling dear, as you prostrate yourself on the floor to be walked all over. Yes. Evaluate everything. Good, golly, and gosh. The 1 and the 3 also speaks about what a successful trip, possibly for business. This could be a job interview, darling dear. Speculation on a new home. I already saw the building bricks. Whatever, some kind of a contract is going to be hit off. Make sure you pay attention to the fine print. Ensure that it's in your favor. The energy of the 2 speaks about what? Good luck, darling dear. A period of good luck. One that is extremely fortunate for you. This also speaks about gifts as well as compliments. You'll be getting compliments. Lots of compliments. People admiring your work. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth. Pinkies up. Yes, as I was saying, people are going to be complimenting you, right? Just say thank you and nothing else because they're looking for an in and in. Be careful of who you invite. Some people need to be left in the cemetery that they just crawled from, darling dear, as they come with what? Secrets. The High Priestess always comes with secrets. And I told you, a scandal, a dark secret is about to be exposed. The one is what? Evaluate everything, blood. Everything. All must be interviewed. This also speaks about somebody having a secret edge when they go to an interview. Some kind of meeting. Knowing that you have the axe, you're going in with an attack. Your attack is going to be what? Airtight, darling dear. How you portray yourself is going to be gangster. Full on. Somebody's bound in a situation. This could be with a mistress because the High Priestess does give mistress energies. Then we have what? The Magician next to the Devil. Good golly and gosh. This is a High Commander Decepticon, a liar, right? This is also somebody who is what? Perpetrating trickery in a work environment. Possibly selling secrets, company secrets. This person is about to be exposed. Yes, I see it all here. There's also a pregnancy in the office. Good God. Can't deny a whole naked baby looking like the perpetrators. Yes. Somebody's going to be exposed through having an affair at work. Yes. That's where it starts. In a lot of cases, an affair with a work colleague. About to get their heart handed to them on a platter, darling dear. Well, good for them. Good for them. Clean your mirrors, big cat. Buff them up to a lovely shine. Let's get the current energies around the big cat at this moment in time. As we sit in Mercury retrograde, right? Not only that, we've also got what? Oh my goodness. We've got Pluto in retrograde until the 6th of October. We've also got Saturn in retrograde until the 10th. Pluto in Capricorn, Saturn in Aquarius. You've also got Jupiter in Aquarius in retrograde until the 18th, right? And Neptune in retrograde until the 1st of December. Then you've also got Uranus in retrograde until the 22nd of January 22. Lot going on. But also remember, big cat, Saturn is about to go direct on the 18th. If you've been doing the work, know that Saturn will be giving you the building blocks for your unique new life. Saturn is the master of time. Some of you have mastered that time. What? Getting over a depressive state. Realizing nothing can be born from that depression. Divorcing yourself from being tied to situations you cannot change. You've embraced the serenity prayer. This negative, devilish energy right next to the magician. Yeah. This also speaks about a toxic relationship with a master manipulator. Somebody who had all of the cards, saw you as a come up. This is opportunist. What's around you at this moment in time is the Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment, darling. My cards are going into tatters. Nine of Cups. This is about you reaching or being aligned, right, with your wishes and desires, your dreams, darling dear, right? Because you've been through something. You've been through a thing or two. Two nines to speak about what? You've been having nothing but slow but steady progress, right? This is you being vigilant so that this shiznai does not happen to you again. You've been through stuff. Some of it is physical abuse. Some of you had to come out of an illness. This is a return to your health. Yes, baby. Some of you are looking back at the blessings, right, that you received in order to get to a situation where you can stand in your spiritual strength. Nine of Wands, darling dear. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. This is about the warrior within you. Moving away from situations that what? Left you unable to forgive. Realizing from a distance, you forgive all. Why? Because you are risk taking now, taking a risk and a chance on you. You have the strength to carry on. This also speaks about what? You being caught off guard with the blessings being afforded to you at this time. It also speaks about what? There is a lot of competition around you. Those that would love to come back. Could be as many as what? Eight or nine people. Or 8 or 9 heinous crimes. Yes. Energy outside of you. Good God. Brock pocketers, double Brock pocketers, 8 of Pentacles on its face. Those that lack ambition, those that lead a whole nother body, right, in order to make one of themselves. Listen, this is the procrastinator and what? A teller of lies, right? This is a bad investment deal. Good God. 8 of Pentacles on its face. This is somebody who is emotionally cold. They're feeling a bit shamed at this moment in time. Yes, their greed brought them into what? Scoperation. Look at this. As I was saying it, they're going through karma, darling dear. It's been delivered. Those that failed to make firm foundations. Invested in a bad lot, eh? Not having a fabulous, gorgeous time, eh? I already said, big cat, this is the energy outside of yourself. Somebody who wanted to take a chance to come towards you, but they're feeling stagnant and stuck. They've got whoever they was with or wherever they went, right? They bucked up on Brock pocketers. They're looking like a whole matchstick person, right? Outside the train station, full of zembalanity, to be avoided. Whomsoever in the past trying to come back, don't let them back in. It's the creature from the backwoods at your door. Yes. This person is extremely petty and jealous. Did I say they was insecure? We already saw the devil's axe. It's all of the above, darling dear. This is a master manipulator. You better shine up your third eye, right? The high priestess sits between the tree of life, darling dear, and holds a tome, a book of secrets, hidden knowledge. You already know what type of perpetration of heinous crimes they come with. This person has a whole new bag. Why? They're in survival mode, blood. They're in survival mode. They don't have a stable foundation. All of their goals have been scuppered when they was betting, right, on another bottom feeder or betted on themselves. They thunk they could take your energies and build themselves up. Oh, really? You're vigilant, blood. Yes, you have those bad ass alchemist ways, big cat. As above, so below. This is about you using your intellect, communicating said intellect. What did you communicate to them? right? It's more of a you issue than a me issue. Whatever's going on, you drop that burden like it was hot, darling dear. You are not allowing yourself to be involved in such what? Energy taking situations again. Realizing how much you was betrayed in that situation, realizing this situation is what? Sent to distract you from your gangster. When you've got the badass alchemist ways, big cat, being able to mix and blend, bend the matrix, having the confidence, being given all of the suits, you have everything. Emotionally stable, your Pentacale game is fabulous, gorgeous and lovely, right? You have the passion, drive, intuition and discernment to move forward, willpower, darling dears. And the sword is be your truth and your justice. You've already released many burdens. This is why you're being what? Being given wish fulfillment. You see, some of you are going to be shocked with the blessings that are about to be rained down on you. But they're for you, darling dear, because you did the work. They're going for it, blood. Look! They want to come through with a bullshit apology, a cup of opium, as a page. I told you many times how I feel about a page, with their immature popping off, blood. This is a liar, and this also speaks about a pregnancy that they're hiding. Brock pocketers, buddy, they're looking for what? A sugar mama or a sugar papa? This is fresh shit shining in the sunlight, guys. Take a snapshot. Yes. Fresh shit shining in the sunlight. They want to offer you a fish, mate. Right? Something truly fishy. Don't take it. Pop it off, mate. And what? A teller of tall tales. The cup also speaks about illusory, right? Tales of the what? Wicked. The wicked and the confusing. Page of Cups is represented by earth as well as water energy. This person's got childhood issues and is the original bad gal or bad boy, bad news bear. Extremely disappointed and disappointing. Oh gosh, don't look back. Remember Lot's wife. That's so 2020. Come on, big cat. Continuing to move forward the blessings, the building blocks of your life. Focusing on what? Your empire, and your empire alone, right? Look at this shiznai. King of Pentacles. This is about you being self-assured, an entrepreneur, as well as what? Somebody looking at you, wanted to unsingle you. This goes to Three of Pentacles. This is business deals, business contracts. Everything is on the up and up. New knowledge, right? Studying, high accolades, a new job. It's all lovely, fabulous and gorgeous for you, especially in the Pentacles. This is also the 8 number. That is my number of what? Karma, darling dear. Love it. Posh clap. Posh clap. This is about you what? Being adaptable, able to what? Prioritize your life. This is why you're being gifted with someone on your level, darling dear. This could also be you serving King of Pentacles ways in this season. Strong and self-assured. This also speaks about your business acumen. Getting your grey matter into gear, because I told you, you have badass alchemist ways. What you focus on grows. This is about your empire, dear. Focusing on your empire. Having a more planned approach. You are a natural born leader. You've bettered yourself. Build yourself up from the inside out, I might add. It also speaks about an older partner coming towards you. Yes, baby, somebody who is also self-assured, right? And balancing their cranium, offering you the ring, darling dear. Look at their birth natal chart. I don't care who it is. Is this person truly lovely, fabulous and gorgeous? Where's my little miniature rider? Is this really a truly fabulous, gorgeous person trying to unsingle the big cat? Yes, different perspective. Yes, Hangman, Neptune energy. You need to look at things from a different perspective, darling dear. Right? Put your spiritual third eye on that shiznai. Release yourself from what? Entrapment and entanglements of the past, darling dear. Give back the wood. right? Give this new passionate beginning one new chance. Give it a chance, darling dear. Give it a chance. It's a situation that what is handed to you, a situation that is going to be worked on, right? This person talks a good game, but they're very what? Conservative. They're going to be like a surprise and a shock in your life. Tower energy. What's on the base? Told you. The Emperor, darling dear. The Emperor. This is somebody who is what? Marriage material, husband or wife material. This is a match. Could be a same-sex match. Maybe not, right? It's the energies that you're both serving, darling dear. Emperor and King energies. A match made in heaven. Transformation, death to the old. You went through all of those crisis points, your stress threshold for you to get here, darling dear. This is why Spirit wants you to look back on what you've achieved, what you've overcome, the insurmountable. You conquered. IBEX. I say you are. And I'll have nothing else said. Challenges and obstacles be damned. You conquered all, big cat. Refuse to be dumbed down. Not everybody can go where you're going. Know this. Your latter days job 8-7 is guaranteed to be greater than your former. Why? You went through the process. You faced all of your emotional demons, darling dear. Devil energy. And you conquered. Spiritually strong. Understood the flesh is weak. In your time of anguish, you called on Father God, the unseen. Psalms 91:1, and is protected and guided. Never you forget Proverbs 31:10, big cat. Embody it every day. When you know your worth, you emit a different frequency. This is why the Emperor is turning up. This is somebody, you see the armor, someone who has gone through emotional tower moments themselves, seeing things from a different perspective. This person is wanted by many. Why? Because they're sexy. Sexy, have business acumen. This is an entrepreneur, possibly a property entrepreneur, something to do with online. Could be an online IT, whatever. This person is self-made, as are you, big cat. They're going to admire your strength and what you came through. And this is not somebody who's ear hustling to get you twisted in a narcissistic mire. No, this person is switched on from the inside out too. New beginning, darling. You love it. What does Kipper have to say? Love it. The building blocks. What's this? A new beginning. Again, Hermit energy. The 1 and the 8 goes to a 9 because you chose to isolate yourself. Divine is telling you to what? Look at life as a child does. I just saw 33. The energy of the Empress highlighted by a 4, darling dear. The Emperor. Some of you will be what? Procreating in this union. Or it's what? The birth of a power couple, where you'll both be embracing life like children through new eyes. The unconditional love of a child, darling dear, that will be given and received. Base of the deck. What did I say? Change. This looks like Father God to me. Through conflict, through pain, through darkness, true change and enlightenment has been brought to you. Some of you are what? Being moved on the globe, darling dear. You're going to be traveling. Get your bag packed, darling dear, because somebody is also going to court. Some papers are being delivered, right? Because they did mess with the Empress, who is going towards her Emperor. Them are got to eat. Whomsoever this goes from the past, right? This pet cemeteryite, they are getting a full-on prescription, trying to escape out the window. No, babe, you have to lay down when Father God, when Spirit has you under judgment on the Malkuth. You're going towards somebody on your status and this person is pressed, pumped and perturbed. Sorry. Yeah, they're sorry. Sorry and woe begotten. Especially when they get them papers, them divorce papers. This also speaks about what? The judgment of marriage, darling dear. I told you, power, couple, season, darling. Something about the 6th of October is prevalent in my mind. The 6th of October. Love it. What else? Look. We already saw they're going through it. What about, listen, they thought they stole your time. Where they are, they're being kept, held, ensnared by a harlot and their progeny. Yes, tapping on that wallet, eh? When they put their hands in their pocket, all they get is fingers and dust, as well as what? Skullduggerous ways. They're in legion with a harlot, a tree sloth, with algae in their fur, right? As you're being blessed in their face. Blessed in their face. Nothing like a bit of grace coming through. The 11 talks about what? Divine inspiration as well as synchronicity, darling dear, is afoot for you. Continue to make it look effortless. Law 30 of the 48 laws of power. As you what? Continue to plan all the way to the end. Law 29, doing the Wendy Williams. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You're about to be blessed in the face of this community of backstabbers. Mate, what did I say? Unexpected income. Be in receptive mode, right? As they continue to spy on you. I told you, Sputnik's always watching in the background. And everything they see, they're being taken to their bed, darling dear. Worried. How did they let the big cat slip away? They don't need, listen, they worked at that shit. Listen, they worked at it and they deserved, they begged for it. They put their back into it, darling dear, and they're crying now. In despair, possibly lost their job, about to lose their job, displaced from a home with a harlot, and they're what? Pilfering progeny. Whatever. Their time was wasted in a situation and they're watching your glow up, watching you work, build your empire, your stable foundations, and they're crying into their fists. Luke 22:62, crying bitterly, I might add, no rest for the wicked. Especially not when they've got Wi-Fi. Yes, full on pressed about what you've got going on. After them business, you've already ended that shit. Right, as I started, I shall finish it. Transformation is afoot, darling dear. And remember, there is no bunk beds in a coffin. Allow them to their karma, otherwise you share in said karma. They've got it on them, mate. They've got an attachment, which they beg for. Do we have anything to say from them? Do we? They, them and that wants to come through with that what? Hairline taking apology. That don't want to speak the truth. Right? Not even to themselves. They're going for a bad situation. Look, narcissist. A shapeshifter. Right? A single white female. Right? Echopraxic, succubi or incubi. They're obsessively jealous of you. Yes. They, them and ain't you? So whatever they bucked upon, the harlot, the tree sloth, I don't know. There's a cacophony of mattress back. I don't know who it was. Right? They're getting the what? Unrequited love. Right? Now that you're gone, feeling the loss of you. Oh, okay, what's this? They're watching your what? Ascension. It's seen you have a breakthrough on your purpose, a foot in both worlds, living your truth, roof, pinkies up. What's this? Yes, baby, they see you ingrounded, entrenched in your religion, your spirituality, being covered by grace, darling dear. They're watching it from the nosebleed section, where they need to be, darling. They beg for it. We saw the effort they put in. Right? They've got a mental illness, possibly not taking their medication. Right? Will probably be put on one of those what? Psychiatric watches. Was it for 72 hours where they work out if you're nutty as a fruitcake? Yes. Right? Didn't I tell you about the corporate thief? Somebody in the work field is about to be what? Highlighted. Yes. What? They know they lost a real one. See you continue to win, right? And you are practical and stable, right? And they got a reading on you, blood. And as they heard it, right, they had to hear it and weep. Karmic wants to be you. Told you, the single white female of it all, right? Wants to time travel back into your life. What's it say? Return of Mac the Knife, right? Repeating negative cycles. They are living in the past, just like Mrs. Havisham. From great expectations. They had great expectations, right? And they've got the unhealed trauma. What did I say? Trust the Page of Cups not. Liar, right? They're insecure, right? You act like you're better than me, spilling secrets out of spite. Good God, they're singing like a canary, telling all of tales about you. Baby, it's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. Good God, what does it say on the back? A gossip? Yeah, slander, Jeremiah 9:40. Always on the balls of their feet with rumors and slander. Had to write it twice, darling dear. The Maya. Keep talking. Spirit is listening. Keep talking. Don't cease. Tell them to keep the same energies. Please. Because they're digging a deeper grave for themselves. What else? What's this? I avoid the children. They remind me of what I lost. I avoid the children. They remind me of what I lost. What did they lose? Sperm? An egg? They haven't lost you, listen. Hey. Show me the slightest interest and I'll be back. Oh, hell. Oh, hell no. How now, brown cow? How? You've turned the why into a who. Getting Mariah Carey up in this bitch. Right? What's this? They come to drop off a soul tie. Listen. You better pay attention. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? They came from the pit, darling dear. The pit of unresolved childhood issues, emotionally unavailable, sociopathic in nature. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to TEESPRINGS, toddle over to Patreon, or simply come back here. If you require a more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.